Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, the 16th of January, 2021. I'm so happy that you joined me today. If I may ask you, please hit the like and the subscribe button. And if you did already, I thank you so much. As I told you today, we're going to open up the head of our beautiful snowman. He is so cute. I was waiting so long to start on the face. Weren't you? Let's get this paper off. Hopefully. Nice and easy. There he is. Isn't that adorable? And I have a wonderful glare. There, that's going to be just fine. I think actually we're going to remove this paper completely. Now be very careful when you're removing this paper. Okay? When you remove this paper, make sure you put some sort of marking, which is the bottom and which is the top, because if you happen to put it down the wrong way, it sticks on there. It doesn't want to come up. So be very careful with that. Many people have made that mistake. So we don't need this anymore. We're going to put this on the side. Now again, we have to start with the snow. However, I do want to put some color in for you so you won't be so bored with the snow all the time. But as I see, the symbols are extremely faded. Although it does say on this it doesn't fade. However, it faded. What can we say? Let's see. Let's go with the symbol F. I think so. Yes. And I found it right here. Isn't that a pretty color? I seem to have a bit of a cold, so I do apologize. My usual crackly voice is even cracklier than usual. Now the reason I put my thumb over here when I shake, 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 we shake, 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 so it doesn't go spilling out on the spout, preferably. However, you know me. Let's try a multiplacer and the symbol F. We can't do very much multiplacing with this, so I think what we're going to do is place this over here so you can see better what I am doing. How was your day today? How did your week go? Today we had a little bit of snow. There was actually a little bit of snow, I would say about half an inch for about an hour. And then it all melted away. I was so happy to see the snowfall. It was beautiful, white, those big, fluffy snowflakes. And I was over here doing the snowman, and I opened the curtain so I can see the snowfall. And it was such a lovely mood. I would suggest to you also that when you're doing diamond painting, if it is possible, put yourself in a good mood, you know? Put some music on, put a film on. Just subscribed to Netflix. If you have a good film for me to watch, put it in a comment section. I hope in time I will have enough subscribers so I can go live from my telephone. As of yet, I can't. But this is a very tiny craft channel, and I made it mainly for us beginners to enjoy diamond painting. Okay, I see a few more over here. I think I'm out of camera. Maybe? No? I'm still here? That's a miracle. And of course, as I told you, this is Eastern Europe, Hungary. When I go visit live, I try to give a little super sticker or super chat or what have you. And there was a big to-do about the Hungarian forint. Now, let me explain. Since I am in Hungary, when I give a super chat or a super sticker or what have you, it goes into Hungarian forints. They will not pay US dollars. I don't know if it has to do with some sort of a law or what have you. But it was very funny that during the interval of the live chat, the conversion rate of the Hungarian forint seemed to have gone up and down and up and down. And I said, uh-oh, I hope the bankers do not see that, because it was rather funny. First, trying to figure out what kind of a money it was. I said, well, we'll call it monopoly money, play money, But laws are laws. And I guess when you give a super chat or whatever in the live chat, I think YouTube automatically gives it in whatever the currency is where you are at that particular time where you're sending it from, I presume, because that's not the first time that it happened. It wasn't a big amount, but I just wanted to say hi. Just a little something. It wasn't the amount of money. It was more, hi, I'm glad I found out alive. Because of the time zone difference, very seldom am I able to catch a live from my fellow YouTube creators. And when I do, I am so happy. Because usually when they are on live, it's the middle of the night over here. And sometimes, once in a while, I do sleep. Yes. Not often. I hear you screaming. I see I missed it. I hear you yelling. So anyway, if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I really don't care about being monetized. From what I have seen, it's a lot of bother. But I am able to go live from my telephone. Since I do my story time live on my laptop, but I cannot do the diamond painting on it because then you won't see anything except me. Congratulate me. Today's the third time I dumped drills. Well, I did not dump any yesterday. I did not dump any the day before. So I can make up today for dumping it. Okay. Now, let's go with the symbol capital Z. Where are you? I saw you. I know you're here. Here we go. I have ordered another diamond painting today. can't resist. Really. It is a bicycle. I rather got tired of birds. I don't know, it's bird season or whatever, you know. We did a little shake, 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 and we're using a 3 multiplier. It's a bicycle with a heart. I think it's a red bicycle because hubby would like to buy a bicycle and learn how to ride it. In Hungary, the bicycle routes have been expanded, and in this small city where we moved to, there's a very good bicycle route, so he can ride the bicycle to work. The work is a bit far away to walk, and they have discontinued the local bus service to the big factory where he works, especially in this cold weather. There's no snow, but it's cold. We're supposed to have tonight a minus 15 centigrade. Excuse me. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's darn cold. Actually, it would be a lot warmer and more pleasant if there was snow. But since it's crackling, icy cold, what happens is the snow that melted, you know, during the day, it will all freeze and it will be like an ice skating rink. The only thing worse than this is sleet and frozen rain. Well, frozen rain would be snow, wouldn't it? Yes, I know. Excuse me. I have found a new pattern for, you remember we were doing the gnomes? Well, I have found a pattern for the wizard, cape and all, and also a pattern how to make the wizard's staff, you know, that stick. And I was thinking that I have leftover crystals from my other diamond painting projects, that I will put one of them in a staff, and it will be, you know, glittery and shiny like a light or the fire or something like that. I think it's going to be absolutely marvelous. Of course, I will show you. And when I will be able to record live, then we can do crochet along, not just diamond painting along. Hopefully for my birthday, which is very far away, I will get a camera. And then I can make better videos for you to enjoy. If I can make more of a better quality, I'm sure you will enjoy it more. Little by little, we'll get things that we need. In the meantime, we are going to enjoy each other's company and make the best of what we have available, correct? I am by no means complaining, because so far, considering the fact that I am a total beginner, I am, shall we say, sort of satisfied with my first videos. But I am working toward, of course, improvement. As with everything that I learn, I start with nothing, start with 0, and then of course, you improve as you go along. Multiplacers do not like me. I am not the only one. However, these 3 and 4 places are just fine. The rest of them would be fine too, you know, if I would take the time to learn them. But actually, I don't have so many places for color blocking or larger. See, I loaded up the pen and I can hardly find 3 that I can put down. I think the bigger multiplacers would be like if you have a bigger area of color blocking. But I have seen one of the YouTube creators. Oh, she's absolutely fantastic. You know, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. And Stitcherista does one at a time also. The drills. She uses those crayons. Absolutely fantastic. In the next order, there will come a pen that you have to put battery in. And I guess there's a light over here on the end of it. And it lights where you want to put the drill. We're going to try that out together. Well, Rachel Ray has such a lovely voice, you know. Very soothing and calming. I was told my voice puts people to sleep. But for some reason I have this winter voice all scratchy and what have you. So I think the first thing that I would have to get is some sort of proper lighting and microphone, and then the camera. I sort of have that idea. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think that's how I should proceed. I try to look at all the YouTube videos of how to start your channel, but there's so much information all over the place that sometimes you get overwhelmed with so much stuff coming at you, you know? While I have no problem understanding the English language, however, sometimes I'm like, excuse me, could you possibly translate that into understandable English? You know? Of course, I have one drill. I don't believe this. I put my drills away and I see a whole bunch where I did not put what I'm supposed to put. It never fails. Never fails. Let me tell you, folks. These drills do it to you on purpose. You don't believe me? Just when you think you're all done with a certain symbol, and you put away those drills, and you look in your canvas, and lo and behold, there's a whole bunch of them that you missed. And you're like, how could I possibly not see that? I am not totally blind yet. Yes, I did get new glasses, however, they broke already. I know. First of all, you can't get into an optometrist. Second of all, they keep on telling you to remove the mask, and then they tell you to put your mask back on. And you're like, okay, you want me to wear the mask or don't wear the mask? Could you please make up your mind? I mean, I can't do both at the same time. And they're like, the ordinance says I'm supposed to wear a mask. Well, okay, but you just told me to take it off. He said, yes, because I have to examine your eyes. Okay, I said, okay, but the mask is not on my eyes. So what is preventing you from looking into my beautiful black eyes? He thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny. I was getting a bit upset. And then they go, "Do you wear glasses?" I said, "Excuse me, what do you see on my face? Are these not glasses?" He said, "Do you wear bifocals?" And I'm like, "What are bifocals?" Really, I did not know. He said, "Old people need bifocals so they can see far away and close up." I said, "Thank you." So now I have graduated to being old people. I said, "No, I use reading glasses, and I use glasses for my craft projects to make me see the small symbols and the small stitches, etc." And he goes, "Well, yeah, but those crafts could be a strain on your eyes." I said, "This is why I am here, to get proper glasses so my eyes will not be strained, right?" At this point, I was wondering whether one of us has trouble understanding the language we are speaking. Should I switch to another language? I asked him if he speaks English. He goes, "No, I speak German." I said, "Good, I don't." So shall we continue in Hungarian and try to make head or tail out of this conversation? Bottom line is, I don't need stronger glasses. And I was looking at him like, "Excuse me, but I can't see." He goes, "That has nothing to do with glasses." I go, "Then what? Isn't that why you get glasses, so you can see?" "No, well, actually, for a good amount of money, we can do laser surgery on your eyes." And I'm like, I came here for a stupid pair of glasses. I don't want surgery. "And then you will not need glasses." And I'm like, "And how much is this covered by insurance?" He goes, "No, no, no, it's not covered by insurance. It's selective surgery. So you will look prettier without glasses." I said, "Do I care to look prettier? I think I look good in glasses." He's looking at me like, this woman is strange. And I'm like, this doctor is strange. So we did not get along very well, to say the least. But I was happy to hear that my vision has not gotten worse. I swear the next one I'm going to go through is the throat doctor to see why I'm always... I know it's a post-nasal drip, not a pleasant subject to talk about, but I do hate to make this noise all the time, clearing my throat. I have brought a glass of water over here with me, and I had tea with honey. I'm trying to talk louder than I normally do, which is really not necessary because the camera will pick up my voice, actually will pick up every sound. And now my wonderful neighbor has started to dismantle her walls, I think. There's nothing I can do about that, so we just have to, pretend that she doesn't exist. And but I have no problems with the neighbors. This is a quiet quiet apartment house with a few flats. And there's a baby across the hall, but I never hear her. Now, when my little grandson is here, believe me, you can hear him. I think you can hear him halfway across the county. First of all, he screams bloody murder. He's in that age where every new place that he goes to, you know, he has to scream for half an hour. And then he looks around to see what he can tear apart. You know, before he comes to visit, we have to child-proof the whole flat because he's into everything. He loves to pack up things into a bag, you know, or a little suitcase or something like that, and then he's leaving home. He's 1 year old. I go, what, you're running away from home? What are you doing? And if there's a string on the bag, then he takes the bag for a walk. You know, he thinks it's a doggy. They don't have dogs, they have cats. But for some reason, this baby thinks that, you know, the little suitcases are doggies. I made him a pair of mittens, and, you know, I put string on it so he doesn't lose it, because usually the babies lose one mitten. And the string was not attached until he came over so I can measure it to his neck. He decided to take the mittens for a walk. Yeah. He was talking, baby, talk to the mittens, you know, while he was walking it. And I go, okay, fine. If the mittens start barking, we're in big trouble. But the mittens were rather quiet, took it in stride. Of course, as soon as we put it on his little hands, he took it off. And he was angry that we tied the string on it and put it through his sleeves, you know. Then he couldn't take it for a walk anymore. So he got a bit upset about that. He calmed down. As soon as he sees the car seat, he calms down. He figures, okay, if the car seat is out, then we're going to go sooner or later. They live rather far away, the other side of Hungary. They had a lot of snow, lots of it. Very strange for January not to have a snow cover. And actually the fields, you know, for the farmers, they would need that snow cover. Last year we had a bit of a drought for the same reason. Not as cold temperatures are good in the fact that it will kill off some of the undesirable elements that hurt the crops. Now last year the winter was so mild that there was quite a problem with infestation of the crops. And Hungary is getting away from using too many chemicals, you know. As far as possible, because then it would be hard to sell the crops in the European Union and the European Union market. And Hungary does export quite a bit. Now, what I don't understand is we have excellent pigs, hogs, whatever you want to call it, animals. I don't understand why we had to import from Japan. Because the farmers were complaining that it lowers the price of their animals, and the price of the feed and everything else is going up. And it's rather difficult to make ends meet. Do excuse me. Winter pastime. Okay, now we should go with We are upside down with the arrow right here. I would love it if you put in a comment section what you are working on. Maybe you are doing some other kind of craft. Which kind is it? You have to do a little shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake our drills. I don't know. The snowman has a pink face. I don't think so. I don't see a picture. Oh, there it is. No, face is blue and the other side is. Okay, so this is the background. And of course here we have another little bird. Why not? It's a red one this time. The bicycle doesn't have any birds on it. So trying to make some sort of a entrance door decoration for Valentine's Day, you know, because it's only a month away, and if we want to make handmade decoration and we want to make like a diamond painting as a gift, we have to get it all started in plenty of time or we won't be finished. Okay, now you were working along just fine. Why you want to mess around? Yeah. Really, I was already looking for Easter diamond paintings, but I haven't found any yet. Because I know it will take months to get over here. I did look at the Hungarian news store. I found their prices to be very expensive. And I did not see anything special in their kits. But I will order one just to try them out. And we will have an unboxing online. Live, you know, so you can see what I received. Now the packages should be less dented and everything else coming from here. But what I don't understand from the other Hungarian store, you know, that we did the unboxing from, the packages were here. Within the next day, the packages will be here. So I am presuming either it comes from Russia or the store is affiliated with AliExpress. What do you think? It would not take otherwise 30 days from the capital to get here to my house. Like I said, the other store delivered the next day without any problem, not to mention the fact that it is twice as expensive as the other store, and from what I've seen, it is the same kits. So, no. Something is not right, you know? I have seen a Facebook group, and I don't know. Since I don't join Hungarian groups, for the very simple reason they're fast to bring to my attention that I am American, and keep on explaining that, excuse me, I was born in Hungary. Okay, I think over here in this section, this is all the arrows that I can see. Absolutely adorable. I love snowmen to begin with, and I love gnomes. And this little wizard looks absolutely adorable too. I'm sure you are going to like it too. So I will say goodbye now. Have a lot of rest. Have some fun this weekend. Do some beautiful crafts. Make a snowman instead of me if you have snow. Send pictures of it. I will say goodbye now. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are. Goodbye. Stay safe. Stay warm. Bye-bye.